Musta? Phil here and welcome to the channel. For those who are fans of BTS Army, Happy Jung Kook Day! Since may birthday tayong sineselebrate, ang palaruin natin game ngayon ay tinatawag na Before Your Eyes or BYE. Sabi nila, this is about a life experience. So this will be kind of a blind playthrough. So if you can join me, that will be great. And I guess we can start with the game. Okay, naka-flip yung camera ko. Wala bang option na i-unflip? This game uses eye detection as its primary mode of interaction. Select your webcam. So, sinelect ko na yung webcam natin ngayon. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks to improve your experience. This data is not saved, shared, or recorded in any way other than to locally save your eye detection settings. By enabling your camera and you consent to this. Okay, if you do not have a camera or do not enable your camera, the game can be played without eye detection. You may elect to play this way by turning off eye detection in the settings after this calibration sequence. But, syempre, ginawa yung game based on your blinks. So, we will proceed with eye detection. Kailangan natin i-calibrate. Nope, we are not wearing glasses. Oh no! So, bawal, kumisap. Ano tawag na kumurap? Bawal kumurap. Huwag kang kukurap. Make sure your face is evenly lit and your eyes are visible. Visible ba? Yeah. Okay. Next. Kailangan daw nasa green area. Teka, ibaba natin yung ating chair. Okay na ba yan? Okay. Okay. Kapag nagbiblink ako, dapat daw nag-fill yung circle below. Okay, calibrate sensitivity. Look at your screen and blink a few times as we calibrate your eyes. Oh, so binibilang niya kung kailan ako magbe-blink. Tama. Okay, nag-blink ako nun. Hindi niya nakuha yung blink na yon. Okay, blink. Okay na yan. Ayoko rin na silang maging super sensitive sa blink ko. Got them all na natin. Para hindi masyadong sensitive yung camera. Sige, got them all. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Teka lang. So, hindi nyo makikita yung yung camera ko habang nasa game? Makikita nyo ako. Good. Akala ko din na naman mag-work eh. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. White symbol. Oh, itong eye. So weird. It's so weird. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Huwag tayo mag-blink. I-try natin. Huwag tayo mag-blink. Teka, naluluha na yung mata ko. Keep blinking. Wait, nasa na tayo? Wait lang. Wait lang! Yung gamis ko! Merong boat. Nasaan tayo? Nasa dagat tayo? Oh! Nalulunod ako.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Am I?
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
I don't?
hands to shake with,
Talaga? Ooh.
nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
So I'm a spirit?
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? Ooh, well look at that. You're a
Oh no,
blinking
inaantok
genius.
pa man din ako.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
So that was
I didn't choose
me.
any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
Is that a dictionary?
Ah. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
So I'm already dead. Seems I'm already a soul.
Now you see that tower out there?
Where?
Big scary
Whoa.
one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well,
So are you the angel of
I eat
death?
seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
What's happening?
Oh, shut up, trash
Parang hindi
birds.
sila naniniwala sa
You had your
sinasabi
chance.
mo.
It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Anong nangyayari? Malapit na tayo. Ano tong malaking screw dito?
Sorry you had to hear that.
So, souls din sila dati?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Oh?
So, just think back to the very beginning. The
We're
first
gonna
thing
reminisce
that
our
you can
life.
remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Okay.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Why?
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Oh no! Ay! Before your eyes.
Try to enjoy it this time.
Oh no! Oh, madaling maluha yung mata ko this time. Kailangan kong tumingin doon. Teka lang. Sorry ko, ubusin muna yung blink ko this time. Beautiful eyes eh. Wait lang. Okay. Ready?
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
So apparently, kapag may metronome lang ako magja-jump in
Why are you
time, right?
smiling like that?
Am I smiling?
You must really like it out here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
So this is us since we were a baby. Are you my mom? What happened? You're at the beach. Hi,
Let's
Mom.
go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure. What's that? Mom,
You see that big spiky plant over there?
where? Oh,
That's called an agave.
agave?
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
Oh,
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
11 years from now. No! Nagblink ako!
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh,
put
there, there.
No.
Uy, balik mo yan sa mother ko. Na. Nagblink
Okay.
ako.
Go ahead, kid.
What? What's happening? Go ahead.
Look at that.
Wow!
Oh,
1 year
yeah.
old!
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see how he grows.
So I'm a baby
Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
boy. 1 year old. Video cam. Ah, so that's my dad. Piano!
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Are you a pianist?
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
No, I don't wanna blink. I don't wanna blink. Oh! Wait lang. Pwede ko bang i-pause to? Wait lang. Wait lang.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
Pinapatay ko
I
yung
also like the
electric
person
fan kasi
playing it.
nagbiblink ako agad-agad.
I worry that might have something to do with it.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm missing a lot.
Little face.
Oh,
What do you
nagbiblink
think
ako
he's
na
thinking
nagbiblink.
about?
I don't know.
What am I?
Probably solving
It's a
the problems
boat.
in the universe.
Is it a boat? It looks like a boat.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
Am I gonna be
I
smart?
don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
We are.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be
Yeah,
necessarily.
that's true.
You're right. No. You're right.
I'm fighting the urge to blink.
You know, it doesn't really.
Ah! It doesn't really matter.
No, it's not
Naiiyak
derivative.
ako. Teka lang.
At least I didn't think it was.
Pinipigilan ko kasing mag-blink.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
What expectation?
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh, this is the boat that we were on. Nice. We're starting to paint as early as
Oh,
a year old.
that's sure a little mess of color.
Thanks, Mom. Bro? What?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working.
I liked my work.
You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
Where are
You'll be
you,
a real
Mom?
artist.
I wanna see you. Baby grand piano.
See? That used to be my piano.
Naluluha ako.
My dad gave it to me. He
Mhm.
loved music. Fled his home country just
Beethoven.
to have a chance to pursue it. God. He made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
High school choir.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
Attached to what?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him.
No!
I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so
Ayoko
no, right?
mag-blink.
No. We'll
You're
find
so
something.
cute.
But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Ernie.
Little Ernie. Fits him. Done?
No. I blinked.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Where
Remember?
are you, Mom? Okay.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Yes.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
Yes.
Now what about C minor?
C
You
minor.
remember how to play that one?
I think so.
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Are you allergic, Mother?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Mm-hmm. Sinasadya, I'm sorry, guys.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her.
I'm
I just
cheaper than hiring
prayed to
movers,
God I could
trust me.
somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
You're her professor? Egypt Airlines.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Egypt or Greece? Egypt. Oh no! Ang dami kong nami-miss. Blink ako ng blink. Naiinis ako. I guess yun yung point ng game. Pero at the same time, syempre, gusto ko malaman anong pinagdaanan ko ng character natin. Ooh, we are gonna play piano! Yunggi. That brown piano. Naalala ko na naman si Suga dito. Okay, let's play.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard?
Apparently, I'm a genius.
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who
You,
might be a
Mom! You
fantastic
can be my teacher. Piano teacher. I blinked again. Naluluha ako. Teka lang, guys. Tinatry kong hindi mag-blink, ha? Naluluha na ako kakatap mag-blink. Hindi pa man nag-ano yung game. Umiiyak na ako. Hi, Kitty. Ernie. Our little kitty friend.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh. There's a cat.
I already did.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Spoke.
No!
Excuse me, of course, sir.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, you peed! No, Ernie! Why did you pee there? Naku, magagalit si mommy. Magagalit si mommy. Ba't ka umihi dyan? Okay, wala na tayong gagawin dito.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
So, pinapadala tayo ni
Why
mommy
not? You're a working woman now.
para
guess that's
mag-aral
true.
ng piano?
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Imbis na siya yung magturo sa atin.
Please let Kat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Mm-hmm.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome.
Mm-hmm.
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
I see.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Timeless art, right?
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Oh, so magkikita tayo kay Grandpa? Meet natin si Grandpa. Hello? Hello? Someone's calling, Mom. Mom.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Piano pieces for children.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal.
Ernie.
Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Where? Mom, bakit parang nag-change ka ng slide? Naging workaholic ka? Nakarating ba si Lolo? Oh no, baka yun yung call. Nag-blink kasi agad ako. Hindi natin narinig ko ano yung tungkol doon.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Nawawala sir. Oh my God, why is it for
Elle, what if you got eaten by a
sale?
coyote?
My sinuses would be returned to it.
Ernie's
What?
missing.
Did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
Eh, allergic si mommy kay
Dad!
Ernie.
Come to
Ernie.
Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
Mad
What
about it?
happened last night?
It's back.
Oh
God.
no,
What?
Dad.
Well, if you survive that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He's one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie!
Asa si Ernie?
Come on, dude!
Okay. Hirapan na
So you're
ako.
saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
Oh
Ernie's
no!
a boy.
Ernest.
And you're sure about that?
Buntis si Ernie.
Uh-huh. And that was based on... I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. Just happened.
We just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's
Benny
just
name
not
natin.
sustainable.
Well, maybe we can put them outside or something. Until we can find homes for them.
I'm trying hard not to blink. But I think we can blink now. Ang hirap
He
pa.
keeps coloring the grass blue.
No, no.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got this.
Expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's beautifully big.
Oh, are we gonna visit Australia? So, where are we now? Ang dami ko nang na-miss kaka-blink. Ano na nangyayari? Okay, nasa bahay na tayo. It's dark. We're walking. Are we having a nightmare or what? Ano nangyayari? No.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week, we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, ang galing na natin.
I've been listing him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
We're good. Okay, what's next? Okay, so medyo nagiging obsessed si mother sa ating pagpapiano. Okay.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
Ang talino
I
natin
mean,
eh.
everything is wrong with that.
Our kitchen. Alright. So, sasabihin ko pa lang na yun yung memory natin ng bahay natin.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
B. So, nananalo na tayo ng piano contest. This is how our room look like. We have Rubik's Cube. We have coloring books there. We have trains.
box full by the time I come in there.
No, where are we going? Giving away our toys. We have the boat. Leave the boat. That one will stay. Okay, that's our boat.
This isn't my house.
Hi,
not my house.
Right, it's my house.
Chloe.
You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
Not my house. Not. Fall back, you fool!
So, meron tayong
I'll have
neighbor,
your heads.
Chloe.
I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play. inside.
Playscape.
Fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Okay. I'm Benny. Let's go, Benny. Faster. Hi, Chloe.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
I'm
You know,
bored.
if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Oh.
Chloe!
Hindi ko na.
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty
Okay.
fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Quiet,
What am
everyone.
I
Benny's
doing?
about to play for us.
Ay, ito na tayo. Show your tito your talent. Oh, I'm a genius.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
I'm a
you used to be
musical
composer
prodigy?
yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
Maritime archaeology.
No one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, what a show.
Pagod na ako.
The class is world history. My
World history.
name is Mr. Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study
Look
Nakasan
on your
natin si
desk.
Chloe.
I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid, we are in the same class. What a coincidence. Let's keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. We do not talk to me ever. Love, Chloe. Hey.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are
Now,
condemned to
on to the next slide.
Oh.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
Yeah.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yeah. So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the past,
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
What is this?
The little guys are pretty
Fun.
cute, though. I will admit that.
Punchters?
Oh, I want the job
Aw.
of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Only for Playscape. Oh, we got a console. A new contestant. has approached. At long last, your favorite consters are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers. They search for their lost mother. Can I keep my eyes like that?
You guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting detail. Okay,
I
shut
know.
up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
Can we click on things? Haha.
Whoa,
Mm,
that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
thanks.
Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yes.
It's called a magnet school.
What's happening? Teka lang. Naluluha ako for reals.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know
Mom.
change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
What if I'm just an average piano player, Mom?
It's just, you've had so much
Play
trouble
big,
making friends
be
at
great,
Playco.
play skate.
I want you at a place where people really get you.
What if I don't want to do this? I'm good at drawing though. Pwede bang maging painter na lang ako, Mom? Okay.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could
Benjamin.
excel in that sort of an environment?
Mom?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
I'll make you proud, Mom. Back. Well-tempered, heavy year. What? 48 preludes and fugues.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
No pressure, but I feel
Just like to
pressured.
see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Aren't you happy, Mom? Crumple? I won't. I won't crumple it. I won't disrespect that way. So, she's kind of forcing us. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Days until audition, 30 days back. Isa na.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Mom? Mom? Mom, can I break? Take a break? No! No! Call me again. Please call me again.
Oh my god.
Call me again.
Is she really
I wanna
calling you
pick-
again?
Pick it
What,
up.
is she obsessed with you?
Yeah. Why are you obsessed with me? Yes.
So listen, I found a...
Anubis, in the presence of my art, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
Oh my god.
would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she.
Hey,
The head of a
Mr.
crocodile,
Kid.
I like drawing,
the
right?
fur of a lion,
Look at
see,
Yes.
and the body of a hippopotamus.
Ah.
Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can
We-
see, she
what-
is ready to devour
What?
any
Want
of the
to get
deceased who
in me
do
a
not
picture
pass
of feeling
judgment.
what?
Sort of like
What?
me with your weekly quizzes.
What is this?
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
better pick up my call, dude.
Okay. You're teenagers. What am I supposed to do now? Link? Okay.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he started.
Who
to
just
make
one
friends.
day?
I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen. I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But I,
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard. Life's like that.
Mom, something's wrong with you. We've been practicing and practicing for piano. Okay, day of the audition. Let's go. Okay.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Mom.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you said.
Okay. Let's sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the...
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest.
What is it?
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
True.
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most.
Really?
Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Really?
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Walang pumapasok sa utak ko, Mom. I'm dizzy.
In your
Sorry.
own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh no. Oh no, are we gonna mess up? Don't mess up, Benjamin. You can do this. No.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So,
Excuse me.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again?
I'm
once
sorry,
you've had a bit more
Mom.
time to practice?
Sorry, Mom.
Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
No.
All right.
Mom.
I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Excuse me. No, my mom.
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
Kinda.
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't
Kinda.
know. You have to find something to focus on.
Can I be a
The
kid?
world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
That's true. Somehow. But not nowadays. Playscape. Play be quick.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
What is it? Am I in a hospital? Let's eavesdrop. Can't we eavesdrop? Eavesdrop. Can?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
What's happening? I remember, where's Ernie? Our cat. We're at the beach.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What happened to me, Mom? What am I supposed to do? Give away. Oh, my boat! What's the dadalhin? Oh. See?
Hey, D! Dinner's ready!
I'm a good
You hear me?
artist.
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
It's home and I just want to draw. What else can I do? It's now October. Okay.
Why isn't it sunny, Roselle? Oh, me young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does
Oh, gumaganda lalo yung drawing natin ng boat. Oh.
yeah.
Well, we don't play much anymore.
Oh.
This is really cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
So what's after dinner?
I mean, that's what I got. You know, Charlotte.
Yes.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Nice.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Really? Wow. Alam ko na kung ba't nanalo ko. Kasi tignan mo yung drawing ko. It has perspective. 3D. Nagmukha siyang 3D. Kaya ako'y nanalo. Sorry, not sorry. What else? Okay. Art school application. In 2 short paragraphs. Ano to? Inception? Nice. It's our house. So, nagka-college na ba tayo this time?
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack, Jod. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Done! But I'm done, sir. Professor! Ooh! Let's... nag-iiba-iba siya na itsura. Depende sa... Gawin natin maayos. Yan.
How very wacky and fun these are.
Yan.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Thanks. You don't have genitals. That's good. Okay.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh, what are we? Are we becoming abstract artists?
Feel each shape.
Okay.
Oh, you fiend!
I don't know. Did I do good? Is that good enough? I don't know. Okay, let's blink.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh, there. I'm sorry.
You see, He has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Really? That's a master?
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr.
Thank you. And I missed it again. Benjamin Brin.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Really? That's amazing. Okay.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Crumpled contract?
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid.
What am I supposed to do?
To being a difficult artist. The best of us are.
Hindi ko sinasadyang i-crumple yung contract. I'm missing a lot.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
So I found my own art style. I didn't sign.
Happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
So we didn't get that contract pero sumikat pa rin tayo.
I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Why?
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're a Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? Ready to come up here?
Way. Now I'm crying for real.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I can't remember most of it. I'm missing all of the events. Anong kukwento ko?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say?
Ah!
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius.
Why?
I have
Why
told
would
the
you say
world that
something
Benjamin
like that?
Brin is silent because Benjamin Brin is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too.
Good for you.
You have broken my heart.
I have a broken heart. Why should I worry about your heart?
Just calling to tell you.
Oh, umiyak talaga ako na bata.
House.
Why?
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Mom, hindi ko man lang narinig yung message mo sa phone kasi nag-blink agad ako.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that?
This is
What's so
her
fascinating,
music.
son?
This is her music. Where's the piano? I want to play the piano. Where should I? Where am I going? Oh my God, andyan pala kayo. Teka lang. Nag-i-inerte ako dito. Wait lang.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
A life in painting, Benjamin Brin. That's my mom. The Passing Day. Inspired by musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens.
Is that really
Relatively
you? It's
unknown
Chloe,
in her life.
your neighbor.
What?
My God,
Hi,
I can't
Chloe.
believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yes.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Thanks.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She
was a genius.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yes, we can.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Wait, what's happening?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What happened?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You
My back
finally
here.
hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there
What are you trying to say?
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yeah, that's what I am.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
I don't remember
See if I'm getting
most
all the
of it.
strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I'm a happy kid. Who's a happy kid?
His childhood was a happy one, growing up
But
in
I
a
don't
loving
remember
home
most
raised
of
by
it.
loving
Nagbiblink
parents
kasi
in a
ako.
quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She's a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
I have to be honest. She kind of was demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
Una sa
Don't
lahat.
be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Teka lang, makinig ka. Una sa lahat. Hindi ko maalala dahil hindi ko natapos yung eksena dahil nag-blink agad ako. So I'll go with best friend. Okay? I'm sorry.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
What?
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yeah, I was a great painter.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Why?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
What's happening?
I hear what you're saying.
What's happening, sir? Ba't hindi sila naniniwali sa'yo?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Really?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Oratory shortcomings.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I didn't lie. What's happening? Whoa.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What are you trying to say? Oh, great. Oh, okay. Ano mangyayari sa akin?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
Like what?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Excuse me?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
Who are you to judge me?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
So be it.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
I don't know nga. Anong gusto mong sabihin ko?
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
Paano ko sasabihin sa'yo? Wala nga ako maalala. Okay. Pinanganak ako. Nilipad ng
Not this.
sigaw. Yung composition ng nanay ko. Okay. Hindi ito. Oh, Ernie!
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Wait lang, kasi may mga
Now, what
na-miss
about
ako
C
eh.
minor? You remember how to play that one?
Yes.
I don't have time for this.
Wait lang, gatekeeper! May mga hindi
You know,
nga
my father
na-miss
once
nga ako,
told me,
diba?
when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
Ayan,
This.
ayan.
Stay here.
Yes! Hindi ko nga ito na...
Need your mother here on that phone call. Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Ako din. I won't blink. I wanna know. I won't be blinking. Wag kukurap. Wag kukurap. Okay, done. Oh my God.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
What happened?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Oh, Grandpa
Let's keep going.
died before I met him.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. This will be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
May mga na-miss nga ako.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Nabuntis siya. Apparently si Ernie ay girl. Yes, this. Na-miss ko to. Nag-blink agad ako. Hindi ako mag-blink. Walang kukurap. Walang kukurap. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Sorry. Walang kukurap. Walang kukurap. Walang kukurap. Kahit naluluha na ako. Walang kukurap. What happened to Ernie? Nawala na lang siya bigla sa buhay ko. Okay na. Bilisan mo na. Ferryman! Okay. Anong nangyari? No!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Ano nangyari sa atin? Naging obsessed na yung nanay natin.
I like hanging out with you a lot. Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So
Stay
this has
here.
been a big surprise for me this year.
I'm sorry,
In a lot of
Kaobi.
ways.
Naluluha talaga ako.
I'm not.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Ito yung na-miss ko din. Na-miss ko ba to?
We can
Ba
focus
yun?
in. Make sure he's
Ito yun.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Walang kukurap. 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 Okay.
I mean, what's the point?
Kailangan kong pumikit. Okay.
What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. you were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Remember what?
You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What? What am I supposed to do? Wait. I grew up to be a painter, right? Right?
Try writing with it.
Writing? Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny.
Can't I speak?
It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Oh, so is that what I wrote? So yung pagiging great painter ko, yun yung sinulat ko? The Great Life of Benjamin Gray. His childhood was happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who...
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
That was it, Chloe.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Ah, yung sinabi kanina ng Sherryman.
Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the story.
Ah!
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
CT scan?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Guys, naiiyak ako sa game na to.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
You were a villain in my story, Mom.
Go in there and tell me
Nakakainis naman.
Sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Una sa lahat, hindi ko akalaing iiyak ako ng ganito dito. Wait lang ha. Ayoko na! Ayoko na. The disease.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would... Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can I open my eyes? Kasi
you have a business to run.
Voice.
It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Oh my god. Okay. Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
That's not true.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick
Depressed na
again.
si mother.
Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Close my eyes.
Wait, is that?
Pa-close ko yung eyes ko.
That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Eh, akala ko close pa rin yung eyes ko dapat eh. Oh, I played.
Keep playing, B. She's
Tiga
listening.
mo. Mother natin. No. Nasa hospital tayo. Ernie! It's Ernie. Ernie. Sinusundo mo na ba ako? Eh, may gusto. Kinain ng lobo yung mga
What are you doing now?
kittens
It's gonna make you
niya.
sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah. Her kittens were eaten. My God.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Oh no. No, the sickness is here. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
What? Hello?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
What?
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
The stars.
Don't
I'm
look
looking
up
at the
there. Look
stars.
at me. I'm talking to you.
Wait a minute, okay?
I want to give
it?
you something.
Where is it?
but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay, what is it?
Close your eyes now, okay?
Right now? What is it? Chloe? Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Mahina na ako kumain. Oh no.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on.
It's a
I'm
trick
waiting.
question.
Well, it made me feel like...
Oh. No, sickness, go away. No, I'm losing it. It's hard. It's really hard.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Ah.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Beautiful here. Where are we going? To see the gatekeeper? This is my boat, my little toy boat. Where is she? Or he, I don't know. The gatekeeper. Excuse me? Where am I supposed to look? Oh! It's like a Pokemon!
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck!
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Ernie!
It's really so imaginative.
Sorry,
And the person
Mom.
you wrote about
Pinatay kita
is
sa story ko.
such an interesting and intense guy.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Why?
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for
Oh my
11
God,
years
11-year-old lang si Benny.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother
was a composer, or at least that
she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick
and was forced to stay
inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted
to live, which only
forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her
feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like
Go
that?
on.
He must be somewhere that he likes.
So, ang masabi ko lang, yeah, thumbs up. 2-4 thumbs up. Napaiyak niya ako ng boga. Tapos, hindi rin natin mapigilan yung sarili nating kumurap. Sabi nga nila, ang buhay ay parang ano lang. Dumadaan lang, isang kisap mata lang. Pwedeng dumaan na sa yung buhay mo. And you will be left with nothing but regrets if you don't actually live. Wala lang akong masabi. Yun lang. So, yun muna yung game natin today. That's Before Your Eyes or by BYE. It was a roller coaster of emotions. I'm so sorry kung napaka iyakin ko. Hindi ko rin naman ina-expect na ganun siya ka-philosophical, no? Alam ko lang parang yeah, sad, yeah, life experience, ganyan. Pero sakto lang, parang isang luha lang yung papatak na ganun done. Hindi pala. But good job to the developers, to the story, the writers. Good job. And with that, thank you for joining me in this today's game. We have completed another game! Yay! And thank you for joining me. Yan lang muna sa ngayon. Yan lang ang kaya ng emotions ko ngayon. Kailangan ko munang i-compose yung sarili ko. So I hope you have a good day and thank you for joining me. Paalam! Bye-bye! Paalam!